What up, guys? Jelly Beans, your friend here from Streamer House, and I'm gonna basically show you the difference between using tranquilizer darts and regular tranquilizer arrows. With I'm using a log neck obviously for the darts and a crossbow for the shots. We've got two Paraceratherians in front of us, and we're gonna shoot this guy here a couple times in the head. See how many shots it takes to shoot this big boy down. I might die. This is a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Oh man, we're gonna get him in a good little spot here. No, that's not a good spot. That seems like a really bad spot. Okay. 2 shots in him so far. Oh man, I am underwater. This is bad. Okay, oh, they're both coming after me. Oh, this is scary. 3 shots in him so far. Now, when you're shooting a dinosaur with arrows, you kind of want to give it time in between shots so that you're not wasting your shots, and so they're getting enough torpor going into each arrow or each shot into them. So that's 4 shots into this guy. We're gonna see how many more he'll take before he goes down and goes sleepy sleep. I think they're a little angry. I think they're a little upset that I'm shooting them right now. Oh man. Alright, that's 5. Six. Alright. Oh, and he's down. So that wasn't too many shots. It's pretty easy. Now we're gonna see how much it'll take for this guy to go down. Now we're using the crossbow here just to see how many more shots it'll take. Now I'm going to guess it's probably going to be twice as many. At least twice as many. So that was, what, 8? Actually, no, I had 150 tranq shots, so that was 9 shots into that big boy. I lost count. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I was scrambling. They were chasing me. And they weren't all to the face. A lot of them were to the body. So that's 9 shots for that. I have 100 tranq arrows, so we're gonna see how many this will take. So far, I've spent 4. Alright. A lot of this is just me like running around, trying to avoid being trampled by this big boy. He does not like me very much. He's very angry. Now, the tranquilizer darts are going to be more useful for when you're trying to tame a much larger dinosaur like the giraffes here. They're going to be much more useful. So obviously, I would not use tranquilizer darts on a smaller dinosaur like a dillo, raptor, saber-tooth, that kind of stuff. You're just going to end up killing your dinosaur before you even get a chance to tame it. Oh, and he's running away. Don't run away. Come on. I just want to shoot in the butt. Sweet. So it actually took about 3 more shots with 3 more arrow shots to take down this boy here than it did this guy over here. So this one was level 20. And this one was level 12, so it wasn't like a huge difference in level, but definitely was more useful to use the darts on this guy over here than it was to use the arrows. But I'm gonna cut this up ahead of time, and I'm gonna show you the materials it takes to create those darts. And it's a little expensive, but it's really worth it in the long run. So we're gonna take a look at that in just a second, guys. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are at the smithy here. We've got all the ingredients to make some tranquilizer darts. Now to make these, you're going to need at least 3 narcotics, 2 metal ingots, and one simple rifle ammunition. I've got quite a few of each of these so we can make a good amount. We're just going to make 100 tranquilizer darts. Now these are, obviously it's going to require a lot of materials going into it because obviously your simple rifle ammunition will take 2 metal ingots and 12 gunpowder, so you're going to need the materials to make that first. And then obviously your narcotics are going to require your rotten meat and narco berries. So there's going to be a lot of preparation going into making these, but if you are going after those larger tames, T-Rexes, mammoths, the giraffes, the Brontos, things like that, definitely 100% worth it to get these guys. I have not had a chance to use them in PvP, but you could use them if you're a really good shot with a long neck, but that's up to you. The only thing that's a little annoying about it is you can't put a scope on the long neck. You can't put any attachments on the long neck, so it has to be a bare bone long neck before for you to use these. So just keep that in mind. And other than that, it's pretty simple and easy. So we're just making 100 of them here. Obviously, I don't really need 100 of them, but we're just, making 100 just for giggles. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Good luck out there with your taming and dinosaurs. But that's it for this video, going over the Tranquilizer darts and the Tranquilizer arrows and the differences between them and which one's more efficient. Obviously, more for the larger tames than the smaller tames. I would still stick to the crossbow if I'm taming anything smaller than a mammoth, because it's a little overkill to shoot Tranquilizer darts that requires this much material just to shoot down like a Carno or a Raptor or a Sabertooth. So keep that in mind. But that's it for this video, guys. Have a great day, and thank you guys so much for watching.